Well, spring break is here for many across the Permian Basin, and with these hotter temperatures we're feeling, many are now turning to those pools and lakes to just cool off a bit. News West 9's Lilybeth Valles tells us what you need to know for your child to have a safe swimming season.
That's right, Alex. Spring break is in full swing for a lot of us here in the Permian Basin, but before we can make a splash, it's important to know some important pool safety tips. Before diving into this pool season, Jessica McCoy, the head coach and owner of Head Above Water Midland, says
what parents really need to understand about spring break and kids' water safety is really a couple points.
For families who have a pool right in their backyards,
the first thing is just make sure that locking your doors, your windows, and your doggy doors before you go in for the day is the most important thing. The majority of drownings actually happen when it's during non-swim times.
Texas state law also requires you to have a fence around your pool that is at least 2 feet tall. And if you're looking for swimming lessons, Jessica says it's never too late to learn how to swim safely.
The most important thing that you should be thinking about is your drowning risk. Statistically speaking, ages 1 to 4 are more likely to drown in pools, whereas children ages 14 to 18 are more likely to drown in natural bodies of water. So think lakes, rivers, that kind of thing. Now, what does water competent mean? To me, that means we know freestyle and we know backstroke, because those type of kids are not the type of kids we're worrying about at parties. We're not the ones that are worried about, going down slides, that kind of thing. It kind of helps parents realize, okay, wow, my child is strong enough and they have the critical thinking skills enough to be able to keep themselves safe.
Just last year, the Texas Department of Family and Protective Services reports 90 children drowned. That's including 1 child from Ector County. During swim time, Jessica says,
avoid dressing your child in pastel colors, especially blues and greens. You want to really dress your kiddos in oranges, neons, yellows, because that is actually super easy for a lifeguard and for other adults to see your child if they're, having a drowning incident. We're really wanting our children to know how to sync their movements, because ultimately if they fall in the pool, yes, that is the majority of drownings that take place is during non-swim times, but we also need them to be strong enough to get to the edge of the pool, the wall, the stairs, or to a grown-up. Mostly because it's not just practical, but it's also essential for your child to actually enjoy the water.
Pool season is here, and safety is the most important thing.